Cancer. So this is going to be a very deep video. So you have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Star card. The Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands is about you Cancers. Like I said, past relationships, reflecting on it, having a better idea of what it is that you want to see from someone else and what it is that you want to see within yourself, and how certain situations should play themselves out if you're going to be in a relationship, a better quality, a higher quality relationship. The Star card. So therefore, a lot of you Cancers now on the lookout. You are definitely looking now. And the Star card represents how some of you Cancers are understanding that you're really looking out for, you're really looking out for gratefulness. If a person is grateful at the fact that you are out here and you're looking, right? A lot of you Cancers realize that you don't want to start talking to somebody and put so much time and effort into somebody who does not appreciate you, who does not appreciate the relationship, and they don't see the bond that the two of you are building as special, because it is special. The Hermit and the Ten of Swords represents because you've been hurt way too many times. So a lot of you Cancers understand that, you know, you're going to have to learn to be way wiser, way more wise when it comes to getting to know other people. It's not just a matter of if a person makes you feel good, right? If a person says all the right things, says this, says that. Because at the end of the day, all of them saying all the right things is basically just games and tricks at the end of the day. What matters is if they say all of that and if they actually go out and really do it. That's what matters. And unfortunately, this is where a lot of people end up getting the game messed up, because you could give somebody a compliment like, hey, listen, I bet you smell good. I bet you smell good like Pantene Pro V. And that's something that I said to somebody yesterday. I said that to somebody last night, as a matter of fact. And I don't know if they was playing, if they got upset. I don't know what it was, but Pantene Pro V smells good, because from what I hear from the women in my life, it smells good. So this is why it looks crazy, because you want compliments that other people are giving. And this is why some people can end up getting played, Cancer, because it's not a real unique actual compliment. You just want something that everybody else is saying. And I'm not saying you. I'm saying that, you Cancer crabs understand that this whole facade of what it means to be a relationship, an attachment, like is a lot of it is whack. Like a lot of it is really just played out. And if you're looking for sincerity, this entrapment of needing to, socially fit in and all of this stuff and acting like you're a boss on the internet, because a lot of people like to act like they're bosses on the internet and this, that, and the third, but they don't act that way off camera. They're doing this stuff for the camera. And a lot of you Cancers understand that a lot of the egos get in the middle of it, of the real personality of a person, when they get attention and when social media is on. So the Nine of Wands now and the Strength represents how, but you Cancer crabs have completely shed your shell, or shed your skin in that way. I don't know if y'all knew this, but crabs actually molt out of their shell, which means that they grow out of their exoskeleton. I don't know if y'all knew. So you're not that same way anymore, where you're easily swayed because you didn't know any better by someone telling you all the right things. No, a lot of you Cancers are really looking at the principle of it. Where's the person's heart when they actually said that? And do they mean you any kind of disrespect? And that, my dear Cancer crabs, is a very good idea, because that's what it is that you should be doing. When you are getting to know somebody, that's my dog, but when you are getting to know somebody, that's only what matters. All of this other stuff about the Pantene Pro V type of stuff, them is little games. Them is little petty That's not anything that you should be so fed up about. That's some stuff, you know what I'm saying? But what truly matters is the principle of it. If the person is making you feel safe, are they actually safe to be around? Because they're not posing a threat. They're not doing anything disrespectful. They're not doing anything that would stand out as dangerous. Are they actually posing a threat? If they're not, and they're telling you all this other type of stuff, okay then. Because at the end of the day, it's the principle, it's the actual value, it's the actual essence of what matters. And the strength card represents, the strength card and the Four of Wands represents, yeah, a lot of you Cancers don't care about, you know, the all of that fluff anymore. You're looking for something real. But the Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles is, one of the things that you are looking for is, you are looking for someone that understands accountability and responsibility. Look at how this person has the Seven Pentacles on their back and shoulders, right? It's the idea of being Atlas, right? The deity Atlas, holding the entire world on his shoulders, right? From space, from outer space, right? Or holding the entire weight of the planet on their shoulders, but wearing it well. And the thing is that the Chariot represents, because the Chariot is Cancer Crab, so you showed up in your own reading, but this is about how you Cancer Crabs understand it from a fair perspective, because this is what it is that you want. You want someone to take you seriously as well, to actually have to ask you these type of serious questions so that the two of you can actually be in a relationship, right? It's not just about, you know, if it's socially acceptable and all this other type of stupid stuff, right? That they talk about through social media, which keeps a lot of these people single. So you want someone to take you seriously enough to ask you these questions, just like you're going to be asking them these questions. So let's clarify. So let's clarify. So let's clarify the Chariot. Four of Wands, right. Four of Cups, right. Five of Cups, Three of Wands, right. Because the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups represents, because that's how two people build a relationship in the first place. Like, why are you getting so bent out of shape that I said you smell like Pantene Pro V? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like this that be really making you look bad, because who are you stunting for? What are you doing? You know, Pantene Pro V smells good, but you not reading into it to be like, that, come on now. Come on now. I should not be getting upset about that at all. And I'm just using that as an example, right? The Four of Wands, the Four of Cups is about paying attention to the important things and not trying to do what everybody else is doing as far as a relationship through social media. Because Cancer Crabs, that's what squanders relationships, is trying to compare your relationship and the specific unique dynamic to what you and the other person that you're with got going on, and you're trying to compare that to other people sitting up on the internet as to what they've got going on too. So a lot of you Cancer Crabs know that you got to stop inviting like the opinions, stupid opinions that shouldn't really hold too much weight into your business. And the Five of Cups and the Three of Wands represents, because if the person does that, then you got to leave them alone. But if the person really wants something serious and they realize that they shouldn't be doing that, then you Cancer Crabs will get to know them, you know, and you will, and it will be a happy relationship. But you don't really get a lot of that. You get a lot of people really out here sitting up trying to put the responsibility of two people on one person doing a bunch of stupid stuff. So, you know, so that's pretty much it though. I honestly say that a lot of you Cancers are just done with the weird, you know, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? The weird monotone, talk nice to me, even though the person did talk nice to you. you know, you gotta worship me. It's like, no. What are we talking? Like, get off. What? No. And you Cancer crabs really want something real. And a lot of you Cancers are honestly kind of checking people now. Like if a person isn't really kind of connected to the real world and you know, to the real world, and isn't connected, keeping their ears close to the ground as to what's actually happening and what's going on, I just see that a lot of you Cancers are not going for it, and you're gonna stay out of these people's lives. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Listen, Cancer crabs, listen. Come through, get some readings from me. What, y'all ain't coming through and getting readings from me? Y'all don't rock with me anymore? You know? But other than that, I just want to say thank you anyway for watching the video. Listen, smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can receive videos like this.